Hey girls, I am just winging it tonight. I felt like I needed to do a video and get you super pumped. And there's a lot of people on the team who are new, or maybe they're still unsure of what to do. And I saw one of y'all sent me a message asking about distributors. And I feel like it's a lot of following up. I can guarantee you a lot of you who have signed on with me, it's probably because I've annoyed you so much that finally you're just like, what the heck? I'm just going to sign up. So, they may not sign with you that day, but you're going to want to get noticed and you're going to want to keep posting about it, keep posting how this is changing your life. I know I've beat that down for y'all for you to say, how much this is changing your life and how much, just financially with, making new friends, emotionally, whatever, it's helping, right? I can tell you that even when I was just starting, I wasn't even an executive yet, I felt like this business was changing. You have all of this support. You're making friends left and right. If you are getting involved, I think that's the main thing. If you feel like you're not doing good in this business, it's because you're not involved in our team. And I honestly believe that. If you are involved on our team page, you are making this like one team, one mission, then you're doing really good in this business and you strive for it and you do believe that it's changing your life because you see it. It may not be just you'll see that it's changed my life, it's changed our upline's life, it may change. It doesn't matter what your rank is, honestly. I have a girl on my team who's a Ruby, and she can talk to anyone. And I'm not even joking. She can talk to anyone about this business, be so pumped up about it. She believes in it. She will send me uplifting messages all the time of how this is changing her life. And she's only a Ruby. So it's not like she's far up, making all of this money. It's because she believes in this company. And I think when you start believing in this company, that is when you're going to start getting loyal customers. That is when you're going to start getting distributors. Because you can post about it all day long. And if you're not believing in the product and you're not believing that this business can change your life, you're not going to get anyone. I can tell my story to people day in and day out, but if I don't believe that and I don't show people that this is my life, like yesterday I had someone bashing me about what I do and what I post, but guess what? They don't pay my bills. And your friends or these people who say stuff about you, they don't pay your bills. I had a new distributor the other day say that they don't want to they don't want to agitate people. They don't want to annoy people with their posts. They don't want to say how this is changing their lives when, they haven't been in it long enough. Well, that's the reason you're not getting distributors, and that's the reason you're not getting loyal customers. Because if you don't believe in it and you're too embarrassed to show people that this is your life, you are doing this for your family, you are going to change your life. They're not paying your bills. So when someone tells me that, I don't understand, because I took that leap and I told everyone about it. Not just because I want to make money, but because I want everyone to feel this kind of freedom. Who is, I'm only 24 years old and I retired from my job. Today I was at a visitation with my mom, and my mom has worked at her job for 38 years at the same job. And this lady came up to her and said, "Are you retired now? I thought you were retired." And she was like, "No, I'm not retired, but my daughter is." So how crazy is that my mom, she's like, I don't even know, maybe like 55 or something, and I'm 24 years old and I have retired from my job. If you don't think that my story is good enough, go look at Ashley Mirth. Her and her husband made less than $20,000 whenever he was just a firefighter one year. And she didn't work. Less than $20,000, and she makes more than that in a month. Like, just crazy. It's just crazy. Do you understand? Like, it's crazy to me. And then when someone says to me that they're afraid to post, afraid to annoy people, I'm just like, why did you join this business? This is a big deal. I want to know, why did you join this business? You thought you were going to make some money? Well, people aren't going to flock to you and just run to you when you post one time. Or even when you post one time a day. They're not going to run to you and say, oh my God, I want to join your team. No. Okay, so I've got off totally on that, but I'm so serious about this. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in this company, if you are going to think that this is going to annoy people and you're not going to post, you're only thinking about, what this person is thinking about you, you're not going to make it in this business. And I'm just telling you that just because if you want to make it in this business, you have got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in our products. You've got to believe in this company that we as a team can do this, and we're going to do this. And the difference is I'm going to be in this business no matter what. I want whoever is going to believe in this business with me to be with me. Okay? I don't want people on my team who do not believe in this business as much as I do. And I think that that's a big game changer for a lot of y'all. I want you to dig deep and really think about, do I believe in this business? Do I believe in myself that one day I can get, to diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, presidential? Like, one day, can I do that? Because if you can't, if you cannot believe that you can do that, there's something wrong. And that is, I can guarantee you, that's the reason you're not getting distributors, and that's the reason you're not getting loyal customers. I met a girl today who, and Amanda was with me, so she knows she was, I didn't even blitz her. She just knew that I sold It Works because of this shirt. And you know what? She was like, I've been really thinking about buying product. And I've been really thinking about actually joining someone's team because I feel like I feel like I could really just, stay home with my kids, and that's what I do. So of course, I'm going to tell her all about the business. So if you don't have a shirt, go get one. And if you can't get a shirt, then you need to message me. Because I'm telling you, that is the biggest blitz card you can have. Because you're going to take pictures in that shirt. You're going to be around people in that shirt. I really think that is a big deal. If you want distributors and you want loyal customers, you need to invest in a shirt. Okay? Okay, someone asked, actually getting someone to commit to being a loyal customer after talking to them about it. Okay. This is the thing. You should be talking to at least 20 to 50 people a day. I don't care if that's randomly DMing someone, sending them a cold message, talking to someone in person. This is how you build your business. Another thing is definitely with this, if you actually have a problem with someone committing about it, and you get a lot of inquiries about it, but they don't sign up, that's when you pull out your calendar and you're going to write down, this is what I usually say is, they're interested in the product and they don't have the money right now. I'll usually say, okay, that's fine. When's a good time for you? I will save you a spot and mark you in my calendar so you'll still have that spot. And usually they're like, oh, that's awesome, and here's the date. Okay? They'll say, I get paid in 2 weeks. And I'll look on my calendar and I'll say, oh, okay, you get paid on the 20th. Is that good? Can I save you a spot for that day? and they'll say yeah, or maybe the day after because my check goes into the bank or whatever. Make sure if this is your problem that you get a lot of inquiries about it, but you can't get people to sign up, you're probably not using your calendar as much as you should. You want to have these people on the books. You want their names everywhere in it. Let me show you. I just got a new one, so I'm not sure how this one looks. Okay. So this one is mine from last month. You want all of these names like that. You want that everywhere in your calendar. This is how you follow up with them. Okay? I don't want to show you all the numbers and stuff like that because you never know. But that's how I follow up with people. I am honestly not as good at it as I should be. But I really have learned that it's a game changer to use your calendar, because if you're not, these people, they're going to forget about you. They will. And then they're probably going to see that same product or want to join someone else's team because they think you forgot about them. And we never want a customer to think that we forgot about them or that they weren't important enough to us. So definitely use your calendar. It's a big deal. I mean, it could change your business completely around. I know Amanda, she swears by her calendar and she gets tons of customers from it, because there are some people who totally forget that they told you that they wanted to sign up for the 90-day challenge. But when you text them and say, hey girl, I have one spot left for my 90-day challenge and I thought I'd ask you first if you wanted it, they're usually going to think that that's a deal. That's a deal right there, and they're going to want it. And they're going to say, oh my gosh, yes, let's get signed up. Or they're going to say, oh, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot. I don't have the money right now. Can we do it in 2 more weeks? And you're going to say, yeah, sure, I'll put you on the books. And you're going to keep doing that until they order from you. I don't think I can stress enough how big of a deal it is to be following up. It's seriously, it's huge. You can get so many customers and so many distributors just from following up. Okay, so someone else said it's a standstill. Okay, well that's a problem right there. There will be times in the month that it's just like, oh, what am I doing wrong? I feel like this month has been so slow. Well, the thing that you need to do is you need to be building more followers, because all of those new followers are new people to see this business, and I can tell you this works. The middle of this month, I was like so slow. I didn't know what was going on. I was consistent with my posting. I was doing everything I was supposed to do except following tons of people a day. And I talked to Ashley and I said, what am I doing wrong? And she said, well, how many people are you following a day? I'm like, maybe like 30 people. And she's like, try 300 people. Yeah, no joke. 300 people a day. Totally can do it. And if you have not used the copy followers, life changer. You've got to do it. You've got to download Crowdfire. This is an app where you can actually get rid of people who don't follow you back, and then you can go to copy followers. So it looks like this. I don't know if you, let me turn this down. It looks like this. You're gonna just write in, like I do, like boutique, or let's do like what's a boutique here in town? I don't know. I'm just gonna write boutique for now. Okay, so one that I like to go to is called the Pulse Boutique. So this is the list of boutiques that you have right there. I'm just going to go to that little blue dot right there. These are all the people that are Pulse Boutique, whatever this boutique is. They're followers. And you're just going to add them. And if you feel like, oh, I don't know those people, I don't want to add those followers, well, you're not going to make it far in this business if you don't have people watching you. And the way that you get people watching you is by more followers, more friends on Facebook. I totally understand that you want to have, some people do not want to use their Facebook for It Works, which is fine. But you got to pick one or the other. So you either do Instagram or Facebook, where you're going to really rock it out, get more followers, get more friends, and post daily. I would say at least 5 to 10 times a day, at least. So this is a really good way that you can copy followers. You're just going to go down the list. You can just, do the little whatever. Okay. So if that is the problem, that you're at a standstill, you really need new followers. You need new, fresh meat to see your stuff, or whatever you want to say. Because if you're just posting to the same people over and over and over, they've seen your post a million times, and they're just like, done with it. So you need more followers. And I tried this month, and then I started getting customers. So, like 3 or 4 customers a day. So that really does work. Really work on your followers. I know this video is getting kind of long, but I really want to get it through to y'all that this business is amazing. It can change your life. I'm here to help. I feel like a lot of y'all are maybe scared to come and ask for help, but we have so many uplines, so many people who are ready to just jump on board with you and help you. So if there's something that you are not sure about, then definitely come and ask us, because we're here. We want you to feel this freedom, or just this happiness and motivation. I think that's another thing. If you're not motivated to post every single day, I post every hour. I try to. So if you're not doing that, then I don't know. I'm not sure how to help, because I don't know if you can't do the work. I don't know. I just don't know how it'll help you, because I am so passionate about this company, and I feel like, why doesn't everyone want this? Why do people not want this? We have bonuses left and right. Let me just tell you a little something. Okay, I started this business because we needed a change. We were, my marriage was just failing. Our money, we had no money. We were just, getting credit cards, working paycheck to paycheck to pay bills. It was tough. So when I started this business, I just ran with it. I had nothing to lose. I wanted to change our life. I wanted to start a family. I wanted to be able to prove to my husband that I can do this. And if I want to, I can support us myself. That's a big deal for a man to hear, I think. So when you're actually making more than him, that's whoa. My wife did that. That's a big deal. So I feel like it's just changed our life completely. It's changed our marriage. It's changed our friendships. We had friends before who we may not hang out with now, and we have friends that actually have joined us in on this journey. We have family that they're either in, they're out. But there's some people who are not going to accept that you do this. And I want to tell you the reason why. They're jealous. No joke. They're jealous that you are actually getting out there. You're doing this for your family. You are going to run with it, and you're going to do this. And people don't like that. There's people who are so jealous of your journey. But I guarantee you, one day, if you're still going to keep doing this and you're going to prove to people that you're going to do this forever, they're going to join you. I promise you that. I don't know how many, even my sister used to be so annoyed at me because she didn't believe that this was real. She didn't believe this was real at all. And then guess what? I worked my butt off, and we had a bonus where you won $20,000 for debt. It works paid off your debt. And guess what? I won it and paid off $20,000 of debt. Okay, when she saw this happen, I guarantee you, I think it was like a couple weeks later, she joined. Because this is crazy. What kind of company, and I'm not joking, what kind of company where you are an employee will they pay $20,000 off your debt? No company. And I think that was the point in I think I was at least an executive, but I think that was the point in this journey where I was like, whoa, this company is amazing. We're faith-based. I love that. We are, for friendships and fun. Love that. We, want to bring home mommies and daddies to spend their life with their kids. Love that. Why wouldn't everyone want this? So I think at that point, and I want it's such, I know this video is so like off the wall, but it's so like, when you find a reason to love this company, I mean, there's tons of reasons why I love this company, but when you find those reasons, that is what's going to get you distributors, and that's what's going to get you LCs. When you're emotional and you show your life, even I have a problem with, sometimes I don't want to post these personal posts of like how my life was before because I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I am embarrassed of what people will think about me. But I was actually talking to Ashley Mirth about this yesterday because there was a post where I was like, I'm like afraid to post it to Facebook. I don't care about Instagram. I'll post all these emotional posts day in and day out. But then when I'm like, I am so, I'm just so nervous to post these personal posts on Facebook, and I know I've done it before, but it's just like, I'm getting more and more friends on Facebook, so I get nervous about posting like how my life was crappy before. And she told me, Kelsey, what about these people who are going to see these posts and be in the same exact position? There's going to be a girl out there who's married, who's having a hard time with their marriage, who can't pay their bills. She's going to come to you. And it was a total eye-opener for me because I think I kind of put myself in her shoes, and that's why I joined this company. She posted about, and I'm talking about Ashley, when I started this business, she posted about how this has changed her life. And at that time, she was only making like $2,000 a month. So I was like, whoa, $2,000 a month, that's a big deal. That's a life changer. And now that I'm over that and over the $3,000 and, over all that, I'm just like, whoa, why don't people want this? And I can tell you that even myself, the reason that all these people are not joining your team is because you're not telling them about it. And I'm so serious. I think there's times in our business where we're thinking, yeah, we're being consistent. Yeah, we're doing this. But are you reaching out to people? And are you sending cold messages out to family and friends, your hundreds list, reaching out to all these people who still, to this day, have no idea what a rap is? There's so many people who I've talked to who will say, I don't know what that crazy rap thing is. Hello? What? You think this is like everyone knows what this rap business is, but they don't. And they need you to reach out to them and tell them about it. So, if you're at a standstill, this is what I want you to do. Okay? You're going to start. I know you've heard me say this before. You've heard Jade say this before. And you've heard Ashley say it before. But I really want you to do it. Okay? I want you to print out your hundreds list. I'm going to do it myself. We're going to print out our hundreds list. Go through your Facebook or Instagram or whoever. Write down 100 people. Okay? Tomorrow's Friday. So it's a great day to do this. You're going to write down 100 people, and you're going to send every single one of them a message. Okay? And this is what you're going to say. You're going to say, hey girl, have you tried that crazy rap thing? That's it. And they're going to say either, no, I'm not interested, or no, I don't know. What is the crazy rap thing? Or, oh my gosh, yes, I've actually been looking for someone who sells this. Boom. You got a customer right there. Or you may have someone who's joined your team. I know this video has just gone on and on about crazy stuff, but I feel like I haven't done one in a while. And I want to start doing that, because someone told me, the other day, I used to do videos all the time, and I didn't feel like y'all really liked them, or you didn't really watch them, so I just started sharing Jade's. But the other day, I bumped this for this girl, and she learns a lot better from me, because I enrolled her in that I, learned from my story. So I want to start doing that. If it's going to help you, I want to do it. So I just need to know, what do you need help on? I mean, there's tons of things that I still have to learn, and I'm still working on myself, but I would love to do it together and teach you what I know. I mean, wouldn't you love to be diamond or above? It's just a life changer in this business. I'm not joking. It's like ruby, emerald, diamond, so crazy. When you're in this position, you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. And I want all of y'all to feel like this. So, okay, I gotta go get some water, but I really want to do more videos and help every single one of you. If this helped, tell me. If this didn't help, and tell me I just flew off the handle and just didn't tell you the right, I don't know, it didn't help at all, tell me so I can get better. This is the only way that I'm going to be a better leader to y'all, for y'all to be a better leader to your team, and so you can tell me if this actually helps you or if this hurts you. The main thing that I really want to get across is, if you're at a standstill in this business, you have got to get more followers. You have got to be more consistent. And I've seen a ton of your Instagrams, and it's way too much it works pictures. You don't want this. You want them to look at your page, see that this is, oh wow, this girl, she has a life. She's posting funny pictures, food. I mean, like, faces. You don't want to go look at someone's Instagram and see pictures of just It Works pictures. It's so annoying. I wouldn't want to order from them. Not happening. So, be sure to do this. This is a huge deal. Be consistent, but be posting personal pictures and not just It Works. Okay, another thing is your followers. I think that this is really a game changer. I'm really, starting to follow, and now I'm finally getting more interest, because it's June, and a lot of people don't have money, but there's people out there who are still wanting to buy. So if you're at a standstill, make sure that you're getting followers, and make sure that you're writing down in your calendar. That's a huge thing. Go get a calendar and write down when these people can order. Big deal. And I'm not trying to be mean to anyone on our team. I just want y'all to have this, and I want to help you, and I don't know. I just want you to feel this financial freedom, and I want you to feel how happy, it's just so awesome. Of course, there's still things that are, there's always going to be something going on in your life. But when you don't have to worry about money, it's a huge thing that's taken off Like, just, what else do you have to worry about? I mean, it just kind of all falls into place, and it's just amazing. So, I want to get you all there. I want to get you all those bonuses. And I really want us to start being more of a team. I feel like we're all so busy in our lives, but we're not getting together as a team. And I really, 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 if you're from the Weatherford area, then I want to I want to get together. I don't care if it's at my house or at a restaurant or wherever. I want to do this and show people that we are one team, one mission. If you join our team, we have this huge group that can help you. So we have to do that, and we have to get it on the books. I want to know everyone who wants to go. Everyone, I really just need to know so we can get it all together. So if this helped, please tell me. If it didn't, please tell me. I will start doing videos all the time if it helps you. Just let me know. Okay.